Good morning, West One, and just jumping on to have a quick brief chat about Click and Collect. So, as you may have noticed if you were in yesterday, I did drop a little email with a pledge for each of the stores regarding moving forward with Click and Collect, just to follow those little key briefing points in terms of what we can do to improve this service. So, as things evolve and change, and hopefully we will have a much better 2021 and things will get back to some sort of normality. But as we can see with what's going on in the world and in the UK at the moment, it's going to be like this for a little while yet. And I think as a result of that, Click and Collect is only going to go one way, and that's grow to a phenomenal level. But to ensure that service fulfills what we know it can do, we need to get our house in order and make sure we're doing all we can. So off the back of those points I mentioned yesterday is ensuring in the morning time, whenever you're doing your morning shows, going through your daily tasks, we have a champ set in place and we make sure that's a priority prior to opening, and that we have those lines picked. There is a 15-minute window if you're closing at 8 or 9, that between quarter to 8 and quarter to 9 you will then, any lines picked will freeze during your cease of trading until 9 a.m. the following morning, but they may well have come through in the last sort of 10 minutes. So make sure that we're not getting caught out early at 9 a.m. in the morning with that half-hour fulfillment window, so our customers' lines are getting picked instantly, so they're ready to come down and get them as they need to. There has been lots of issues regarding unavailable items around check and correcting, in terms of how it sends that their data across. Ensure when there's unavailable items we are checking and correcting, and like I said yesterday, those departments are being checked on from a gap perspective. We should be all over gap checks now. We still have our set department counts as we know, but from a gap perspective, along with our system gaps, we should be all over the store more so than ever, and hopefully getting our houses back in order in January. With our back to basics, we'll have a new stringent counting plan in our store to ensure when we're stock rotating and getting our bays and aisles back to some sort of status they need to be in, the counting routines get even sharper and better. So I would like to see a huge influx in terms of those gaps being covered, and obviously numbers coming in terms of counts for the next few weeks, because this is a vital one and we want to ensure our customers who are isolated in January are coming out and they don't want to have the sort of the fear factor with Click and Collect. They want to be in and efficient and out of our stores. And don't forget that fantastic option and tool we have, contactless. Stephen has mentioned a few times about getting the message out loud and clear on social media. Let's be all over this one. There is a lot of still uncertainty from a safety perspective with our customers, so to reassure them the contactless collection for any stores that are trialing that, not all stores have it, ensure that you're getting the social media and the advertisement brief covered as well. Just like I say, I mentioned it last night about learning from our mistakes. Let's ensure with the counting piece we are learning from them mistakes. Ensure we have it as a morning task. We'll have a champ running throughout the day. We have it as an evening task as well before we finish up. There haven't been any that maybe came through in the last 15 minutes when you were caught with customers and you didn't pick up on it between 7:45 and 8, or if your store trades to 9, 8:45 and 9, and that is an end of day one, because sometimes lines can also be missed that they weren't collected off. So let's ensure our champ throughout the day is collecting them off, because we're doing the hard work. We want the system to be cleared down, and recognition for the sales that we're doing for that. It is a fantastic service. It's one that I think it's a huge move forward. I said this 6 weeks ago, or around the time that it launched, and I think it's only going to grow, evolve and get better regarding the expansion of if your store needs more trolleys, more warehouse space. But just let's make sure as part of our back to basics we've planned that space in, we've got the ideal areas, we've given it the time and attention it needs, and it gets the energy and attention it needs on a daily basis. It's a huge driver for the business. It's a huge service we offer. So let's have it at the forefront of our minds. I will be touching base on this with more regularity throughout the weeks moving forward, and let's see in terms of who can achieve much better availability with orders fulfilled and smash that 30-minute preparation time, guys. Let's see some percentages increasing, and let's ensure, like I said yesterday, that West One is the best one and we're not coming low or at the bottom of the charts for Click and Collect. It's over to you and your teams, but it's all about the message and how you lead this one. G out.